Live. We are live with Transistor. Hello everyone, Smedwicks here, Dustin of 0 Second Cooldown, 0 Second Cooldown.blogspot.com, and we're gonna take a look at Transistor for a little while. I played about 40 some minutes of it, got to the first boss battle earlier, and that was a treat. And so yeah, we're gonna play some of it. I really like it so far. It's the new game by SuperGiant Games, people who made Bastion. Definitely take some notes, but
was their eyes and ears. Got close to you. To us. They were hunting people. Don't know for what. But I bet I know who does.
so we're hunting these
I'm gonna ask him
peeps.
why. And I have this feeling he's gonna let us know. Close as the river's gonna take us. Got us pretty far. Chance to rest your feet too. And your arms.
So control, I'm playing the PC version, control with WASD. Left is a sort of quick move. R is your attack, and you get one of 3 different attacks, depending on, or one of 4 different attacks, or 4 skills, depending on what you have. And you have the tab, which makes you hum, and I love this. This feature is amazing because Red, our heroine, hums with the music, and that's just awesome touch. I mean, SuperGiant's always been pretty musically inclined, it feels like, so this is a really neat thing that they did.
Heads up.
Oh, what was that?
These are new. Easy pal.
What is this? I'm not the only one seeing that, like the portrait. What? Okay, so let's throw some. Okay, let's talk about this quick. I think we have time. So this is the turn system. So it's sort of their strategic system where you can move. Actually, I'll back up real quick. You can move. You get that bar at the top. You can move. You can use attacks all you want. And you have that limited amount of time, and then it acts out very quickly while everything else is in stops off slow motion. And it sort of makes this the strategic game, like the strategic gameplay. And I haven't taken great advantage of it yet. It is. I'm not the only one. I'm not like imagining that, am I? Like, is this pictures being taken of me?
Process. Still a step ahead. But
So yeah.
they haven't stopped us.
So the combat is definitely pretty different from Bastion. I never finished Bastion, but Bastion had a lot of different weapons that you could switch between, and even those had some like different effects you could go through. If I remember correctly, you just have your one weapon, your Sword of the Transistor, which has different moves that you can do, but that turn system really opens up a lot, and I haven't been making great use of it yet.
Is that?
But I think that's gonna make for a lot of interesting stuff. I mean, just from the one boss battle I played.
Don't know what I was expecting, but
Ooh, this is.
it wasn't this.
It's here all day. Whoa! Is there like, is this gonna be like some sort of like?
That symbol. Always palling up to you and everybody.
Just
True colors back there.
Sybil was the first boss I had
Our camaraderie friends
quite literally just defeated
leading us straight to them.
before I started this look up. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Interesting. There's a lot of interesting stuff to this game. Okay. Oh, it's okay. So obviously this is the only place. Speed test.
Let's try door number 1.
Let's try this. You never know what you're gonna get.
Sand. Water.
Okay, so we have 2 of our moves: bounce and crash. Oh, this is
Get ready.
Can I just leave? I really don't like these things. Oh, okay, this. I don't like this. Why did I do this?
Time's running out. Just hold on.
Oh well. I mean, no, thank you. Let me go back because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna bang my head against speed test. I'm sure it's not too bad. Ooh, it's a music player. I didn't see that before. Where'd the jazziness go? I'm kind of bummed. So let's go back. Let's go to Cloud Bank.
Everything's like we left it. Was hoping it'd be more like before.
Okay, so the OVC terminals. These can sort of looks in the game world in a pretty interesting way.
That does it.
Hammers versus clientele.
I swear this day. Get myself killed. Now the pen game's canceled.
Let's see, authors declined to comment on the reason for the last minute delay, would assure fans of both teams that the season is predicted. Let's post a comment.
Hoping that'll do it for the bad news for a while.
I find this pretty interesting because this is all automatic. I'm not typing any of this in. This is our character Red, and just the way that whenever she posts a comment, sort of goes back and stuff. I find it kind of interesting. Access point. Ooh, new limiter. What's a? Wow. I mean, I can use my left. So like now I can use my left mouse button. I like that. Okay, so the resilience limiter. Oh, so these are from bad cells, I guess. Huh, that's interesting. So we'll spawn. Huh, that's weird.
Something's happened.
Oh, I have jaunt back, so we're gonna remove that. We're gonna bring back jaunt. Jaunt is our evasive maneuver, and that makes a. Oh, but I can't. Huh. If I remove that, I'm gonna go with. No, actually, I'll use this for now. Let's see. John will leave behind a user copy. Oh, that's interesting. But I'm gonna go with this. I haven't tried to see it. I want to see how this goes.
They can do their worst.
Okay, so what's snapshots can dodge most attacks. And then let's do one of these little things.
Whoa.
So you have to recharge after that. So that's what jaunt is used for. Let's. No, I'm not getting my. Let's go with that. So we did that. Oh, and I'm recharging, so. See, combat in here. combat can get really tricky, I feel. Okay. Okay, so these are... I'm gonna let this guy lure out. So yeah, making good use of the turn system is going to be the most important part of Transistor, I think, because these battles can get absolutely nuts, and this is pretty...
So let me get this straight. The Camerata, they think they can stop you with these process things. But you're just getting stronger.
Darn right I am, hopefully. But yeah, this game gets pretty hectic.
Looks like you get to put off selection for a while longer.
Man, the world looks... This art is some of the most beautiful art I've seen in the game.
This is new.
Oh.
We're off.
Okay, so we got that. That wasn't too bad.
That must be how they get here.
So yeah, so far it seems like they're full of these sort of small battle arenas where you end up getting a bunch of experience and experiencing huge chunks to then level up and get new abilities.
You know, I've never once seen the Visitors Bureau open.
These sort of like little lore moments from our good pal Transistor here. Man, this game rocks. I like this. Just the whole aesthetic is just fantastic. I mean, I like that effect. Just the Transistor just being dragged across the ground. It's awesome.
High-rise is dead ahead. Across the canals.
So let's head to some canals.
Much nicer last time we were here.
Being watched.
Hey there, little guy. You lost? No?
I don't. That's not a good guy. I'm guessing that isn't. Guess that's not a good guy.
Get him. Hey,
Whoa.
get back here.
Whoa. Okay, that's not too bad. Except for those things.
Cluckers.
There we go. That wasn't too
What's
bad.
that all about?
And we're almost at level 5. See, it's got these sort of slight RPG-ish elements. I'm gonna pause real quick to get stream chat up, so pardon me. Okay, so stream chat. Oh gosh. Sorry about that. I gotta just. Okay, XSplit doesn't want to minimize, so no stream chat, so I can't read it. So if you're messaging, of course we're doing this live as always. Then I'm sorry I can't see. So it seems like when you do enough like stun or something else. Okay, stream chat's up, but that's beside the point. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, restore radius. Okay. No, let's go back. Okay, so let's go. Bop. 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 Let's go. Okay. Ooh, and I. Oh, cool. Okay, so let's get that. Oh, jeez. Okay, these things are tricky.
We're caught out.
So I'll go for turn again. No, actually, let's go for bounce. Okay, so I can only use 3 bounces. I really don't want to die. There we go.
We made him mad.
Okay, and got a new level. Awesome.
Here we go again.
So with each level you get firstly the selective function, which is a new fighting ability. So we have load, which I did not get last time, I believe, and mask, amplifying. Oh, okay, I'm picking that because that'll be really useful for like bounce or something. So we'll get mask, permission. So permissions seem to be sort of passive things. I believe that's what they seem to be like so far. I believe I have one other one. So we got new permission cache and then a new limiter. So usual bonus 2%. In fact, when you use the process will sometimes. Okay, so our limiters, they give you extra stuff, but it makes it harder. So I feel like it's sort of like those relics or what have you, whatever it was from Bastion, like the things of worship that you would get a bonus, but then something would also. Oh, that's why they're getting shielded. Okay. I don't want limiters then. Forget that. Why would I want one of those things? I don't care enough about okay, so bounce does not. Okay, so I have So yeah, we're gonna do that because that'll probably help out a lot. Yeah, I can see chat.
Okie doke.
Okay, so let's continue on. Man, that hum function is okay.
Behind us.
Okay, so let's. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. No, I can't do that. Let's go for that then.
Okay, it's on.
Oh gosh. So one of the big things about bounce, the ricochet move that I'm using, is that it has that really intense cooldown period, it looks like. Okay, so we got that. Let's see, what else do we have? I think that's the last one, so let's just. Yeah, okay, cool. Hairpin. I really like the battle sequences, and I feel like it takes a while to get to the combat, at least it has for me, because I've not been using the turn system at all.
Hey! Is anyone out there?
What is my sword? But yeah, I like the turn system. Yeah, it's adding a lot to the combat. It's just making it hard to get used to the combat. I'm sort of just going in, hitting stuff willy-nilly, and that is not a good way to take on most encounters, really. Now where do I go? Not this way. I was already up that way, so. Okay, up this way, I think. Yeah, probably up this way. Oh yeah, there's an access point. So access points are also your save points. And then when you end up dying, you need to reach a certain number of access points. When you die, the ability that you last selected is you lose it until you reach amount of access points.
They got more friends.
I'm not going over that. Wow.
Just
Oh.
run.
Marriage is proposed. That's it. That's neat. I like this. This is neat. These little
50 from back there. Maybe
50.
more.
God, I'm not. You took the overlook.
Red, have a look out there. Toward high rise.
God, this art is.
The annex building. They're not there anymore. Half the skyline's disappeared. Whatever's after us, it's spreading. The Camerata. They'd rip this whole town apart. To get us. Or to get away.
I'm just gonna say two things real quick. One, Transistor probably has some of the best art in the game I've seen, maybe even this year. So far, it's kind of early to say. Transistor looks fantastic, and the heroine, Red, probably one of my favorite character designs this year too, if not for quite a while.
Sandbox. Shall we? More of those doors opened up. How about we shut them? We're not alone. Hey, she's friendly, I think. Hi,
Whoa.
Luna. Can I call you Luna? Good girl.
So what's a cyber pup? Oh, you're a little cyber
Luna,
pup.
fetch.
You're a little cyber pup, aren't you? Oh, cyber pup. I like you. Oh, Luna. Bye, cyber pup. Yeah, let's get going. Let's get back.
Back to reality.
Yeah, that's yeah. Back to reality.
Okay, back on track.
South Rustum Road. Process press through. Ooh. We need to fight down here pretty
Time
quick.
to dance. Dug in their heels this time.
Oh, frick. Okay, so cheerleaders. These awful. Let's get these. Oh god, these things. Actually, these things aren't that bad. Actually, no, I'm gonna run behind you and I'm gonna get some wicked backstabs. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, so I couldn't get that in time. So we're gonna use bounce. Probably a smart thing to do after every turn is to immediately equip Jaunt, so you can immediately get out of danger if you need to. That seems to be like the best strategy right now for me, at least for me. So I like to rush down. So let's inspect some stuff. So
Nobody changed the sky like Yondale. Why her?
I like it because there is just so much lore and so much background in this game, in just such little ways. It's great. Let's look at.
Shawsburg was out of control. Thought the admins put him away.
Everybody wears a mask, right? Not quite right. I don't even know what that voice was. So ferry building, ferry location,
Head
not.
on in.
Let's go.
Coast is clear.
Oh, is it? Persons panicked. Over 13,000. Administration scrambles. Too. Let's get the full story, shall we? So out of Traverson Hall, maybe gone for good.
Red, let's go. While we still can.
Ever-changing facade of Traverson Hall, maybe gone for good. As independent reports confirm, the entire structure is whoa. Oh, that was that the building we saw then at the high rise. I think it was. Huh. Yeah, submitted for moderation. Putting our comments in the Meverse.
Used to be how many good drinking joints here? Caddies.
You're a sword. You don't drink.
Seaside. Cloud Alley.
Okay, so. Oh, snapshots. Clips. Oh, frick. Okay, let's go. Let's go with this. Smack, smack, smack.
More, huh?
Quit taking pictures of me. You paparazzi.
Snapshots shooting faster.
Okay. So let's lure that dude out. I don't get what the. Okay, so I have something. Okay, narrowly avoided that. So we're gonna have to play it safe for this last little bit. Okay, so we should get that. Okay, so as long as those all go off without a hitch. Awesome. Get the cell. Oh, by the way, to explain those cells pop out of enemies, and if they are in the world too long, then they just respawn to a new enemy, generally a bad cell, which is a weak enemy, but still pretty annoying. So it's always in the best interest to get those cells ASAP.
See this? This is what the Camerata want our town to be.
Oh, that's crazy. Really stark contrast too compared to how great that looks, and then I mean it still looks great, don't get me wrong.
I'll miss this place.
Come closer to the high rise.
Going up.
So how long have we been we'll stream for a little bit longer. I don't want to give it much away. I mean these may not necessarily be heavy story based games, but at the same time they're pretty experience heavy in a way, and I kept myself on lockdown. Some people might want to do the same,
Should
so
be able to get him through here.
we'll go on for a little bit more, maybe to the next few access points, and then we'll see. We'll just see.
Hope this works.
Cause yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. It's out now.
Next stop, high rise.
PS4, Steam, $19.99. Totally worth it right now, I would say.
What's wrong?
Oh, I should.
Get ready.
So let's just throw a bunch of these. Okay. Oh gosh, okay, so emergency turn. When you die, you get an emergency turn. It is essentially your chance to get yourself out of trouble. And if you succeed, I died, so I lost Spark. So that was my grenade ability. So that was my last one I had equipped pre-turn. So I have to wait and go through a number of access points before I can even get back to using Spark again. So that's sort of the big downside. Is you don't have to reset to any checkpoints or anything. You just lose abilities, and it's very interesting, but also pretty frustrating in situations like that where I'm bad at this game more or less, and I have to live with losing my abilities.
Load up.
So you see. One more access point, so we're not gonna equip anything for right now. Actually, no. Let's equip. Let's just equip this for right now. Get a charm ability. I have mask installed. Oh, that's right. Okay.
All good? Pink is in.
The soundtrack is great. It is a.
Oh. Heal.
Oh, it's our pup.
Stay. Stay. That's you. No?
Just like our pup friend Luna. And then one-on-one scenarios can get pretty easy with the crash ability, I believe it is. Crash.
Let's keep moving.
I like how they're sort of done like computers, like methods in a computer program. Kind of interesting. So we got Spark back. Do we want to use? Let's see, split and subdivide most functions for greater results. Okay, we'll remove this. We'll install that. And then let's see. Yeah, I can do that. I like that. That's good stuff.
Used to be able to see the bay from here.
336 dreams inspired, but we are not one of them. Vacancy rate 100%. Ooh, let's go to that OVC terminal. There's just so much to this game so far. It's very focused. You are just on your path, but there's just a lot of stuff to it. And it's playing mass relocation.
If anybody's left to hear it.
Wow, that's a.
Whole town's being held ransom.
Huh. It's just really interesting. Just the whole comments thing.
Can't even see the canals.
Makes you wonder who's reading this.
Might as well stop in.
Okay, we'll see where this leads to.
Best view in town. It's strange coming here.
Oh, so this is our apartment.
Can't imagine what it's like for you. Well, at least these junction jans delivered. Supremo Deluxe, loaded for bear. Flatbread delivery still going strong. Not so bad when it's cold. Not that I know anymore. Help yourself, I'm good.
Let's eat for a bit. Oh,
Lock
excellent.
yourself out. How are you gonna... Oh.
Guess there's no more going back to the
Looks
apartment.
fine from up here.
God, I love that effect with the sword on the ground. It's, even though I can't make a smooth circle. Okay, well I can. I sort of can with holding left click, but man, it's great. It's great. I love it. So we'll put again. Whoa.
Red, I'm starting to lose you.
Get bodied. Get bodied. Let's chill for a bit. Okay, cool. Ah, that was dangerous.
What happened?
So what is happening with our our PAL transistor? So get force target close. Ooh, I like ping. Your permission, so +1 upgrade slot. Oh, so we just get to pick. Yeah, why not? I mean, we can go. The process will respond from themselves. I'm not gonna use these. I mean, they're made for tougher play, I guess. So let's. Oh, we don't have an access point, so. And I like that. That's cool.
You
That's
know,
really cool.
I never thought much of a high-rise. Far from the water. Then I found out you lived here.
So. Ooh, so we can. Okay, so we can do this. Yeah, I'll make bounce more efficient. Come on. Okay, so.
Can't even go for a swim because you're stuck with me.
Holy fish.
Think anybody else is in here
What is.
besides me? I've seen no one.
That's
But when I look up
100 stairs,
to
alright.
where the sky should be, I see you. And I know you can hear me. You can hear me, right? Waves.
Hey, Pop.
I'm alright. I think I'm alright.
Let's bounce this real quick.
Take that, ball.
Now our good pal Transistor's back to normal.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
For both our sakes, I hope you're fine, buddy boy.
Oh, back from break.
You don't sound fine anymore.
Must be seeing double. One of those has got to be.
Oh god, those things just create a bunch of copies.
No fair.
Let's throw a bunch of sparks. Hope that something goes okay. And nothing. Everything is not going okay with this fight. Okay, we can get this. So yeah, you want to get those. Oh god, they're all gonna spawn in the bad cells. Okay, so okay. Okay.
That was pretty swell.
Got a fan of myself after that. This is nerve-wracking.
You know those white walls been popping up? I kind of miss those.
Something is really not right, and I think pretty soon we are gonna call this a stream. Next function point, next access point. Calling it. Oh jeez.
Process. You think maybe they're afraid of heights?
Okay, this makes it super easy to just bombard all these dudes. Oh, that's why because they're all working for me now. Yeah, let's do this.
That's my star. You could always handle yourself. Just fine. I love you so much, Red.
Whoa.
You know that, right? It's true. It's true. It's true.
What? Things just got real.
What was that? I'm sure it was nothing.
Dude, I have the worst feeling about this. This is
Top of the town. This tower's changed 1,000 times. It's gotta be pretty old. Every time you cast a vote in this town, it gets tallied, sorted, somewhere here.
okay, so let's go to this. survey.
Another chance to make Cloud Bank a better place.
Fatigue?
Just need to get some rest.
Yeah, fatigue. Sounds about right.
Seems like you're safe. I take full credit.
I don't like so.
The
Oh.
spine of the world.
Dude, Transistor, buddy, you gotta stop being so loco.
Oh boy. Would you look at the time? Don't mind us.
I don't like this.
Back there. I think that was just the tail.
Okay, access point. Things are ramping up too, so I'm gonna let everyone else experience this for themselves. This has been Transistor, taking a nice good look at it. I'm Dustin, 0 second cooldown, .blogspot.com. Transistor's out now. Go check it out, and thank you for watching.